Hello everyone. We're here to play one level. If we wrap it up in a reasonable amount of time, then we'll do more stuff. But here's the level we are doing. We'll talk about the level as it goes along here. I'm going to try the gamepad because the Pro Controller was destroying my hand when I was attempting this. And warm-ups are going to be slow. But this map, you travel all the way across, stuff blows up the entire time. You try not to die, and then we'll have to work our way back. I can't really practice it in editor because of the way everything gets destroyed the first time through. Barely. So we go into this pipe, we grab a key, we go back the other way. New paths have been made by the bombs that blew up. But almost immediately we do this spin jump. Perfect. We do a spin jump off of a shell in some lava, and there's a falling shell that we're supposed to catch. It never seems to line up for me. And I don't really know what to do about practicing it. Because these bombs blow everything up and everything's different. I don't know how to alter the level in the editor so that it is correct on the way back. So the CP is in that key door that's right there. We get that key. We work our way back through. But again, I don't know how to set it up to practice it. And there's one jump that kind of ruins our shit every time. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some figuring out. I don't really know what to do about it other than to just keep doing it until it works out. And that's actually tough to line that up. But it's gonna be a grind. From what I have seen of this level, there is only the one checkpoint. Then there's kind of a challenging part, followed by a boss battle, which is a ridiculous boss battle. But it is, you know, it's a concept of a game. That's death. So a strong boss battle makes sense in the place it is. The checkpoints I'm not particularly pumped about, but it makes sense too with that because the purpose of the level is going back the other way. And once you reset that, you start from the checkpoint. None of this stuff is cleared out anymore. So you kind of have to do it in one run. If they do announce a Mario Maker 2, my number one... I have three things. Of course, the restart from checkpoint option. Taking away stars. I don't know how they would manage that because the star system seems to be ways that you gain more slots for uploading levels. But if you accidentally star something, you should be able to take the star away. And last but not least, the ability to turn off screen shake. Now, I understand the point of this level is it's chaos. There's shit exploding and going on everywhere. It's Armageddon. But there's way too much shit going on for how much shit's blowing up and how much the screen shakes to be able to see what the hell you're doing. I think it'd be extremely beneficial to have the ability to turn off the screen shake. We did all the rest of Super Warp World in a YouTube series. It's probably been about a year since we did any of that. At least. Barb's level turned me off so much that I didn't want to fuck with it. I really talked some shit on that level. It's a great level for what it is. It's not a great level for this quote-unquote game. Obviously, Barb, one of the better makers out there. So he knows what he's doing. It's just... that level broke me a bit. Fucked me up real bad. Yeah, I mean, they're not for the faint of heart. That's for sure. But they're so creative, and if you watch him create the levels, the speed with which he works and, like, sees things developing, it's pretty outstanding. Again, I'm not a level creator, so anything might seem pretty impressive to me, but like something like this, I don't understand Just Cook putting together a level of this magnitude that's like 2 different levels in one checkpoint. Alright, so now we get another chance to fuck this up. One of our many key deaths that are sure to occur. Let's see if we can catch this shell. Okay. So, full spin grabbed the shell. If I can keep that consistent, then we can learn how to jump off of the shell in the lava. It almost seemed like you could make it without pushing any additional buttons. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it behaves once we get there. Hopefully we're not just getting lucky and we have the ability to get consistent with that. Let's go. Shit, okay. Okay. Full jump works to grab the shell, not touching anything works to get onto the pipe. We are going to jump to hit that POW. Don't know why I threw the shell up. Then we're going to, I think, throw the shell into the lava to get onto those red cannons. I don't see being able to wait long enough. To do anything else with that. Don't jump too far, though. Okay. I think we can mini spin onto that. I don't know if walking off is the best attempt. It also looks like that muncher is going to be coming up through the pipe. Whoa. Whoa. So we'll have to go under the muncher and get out of there before he sinks back down. Fuck you, dude. Okay. I think he made at least 2 for Super Warp World. It might have been 3. He might have made 3. I forget who made what levels. I think it's all the usual suspects. But a few people made multiple levels. Yo, let's fucking go. Woo, baby. Alright, so. Don't know what that just hit, but I have to urinate. Do that, you do a little mini spring jump onto that, you avoid those guys, you do some other stuff. It is very possible that I fuck up and start over. Very possible. So this is the boss battle. It's fucking dumb. So we hit each of these Koopas up over into this area. You don't hit that block. They'll come down here. You'll hit the Koopa shell down, grab it, spin jump up. Since you can't throw it or do anything different, you gotta just run into those wigglers with it. That spring jump sucks because if you butt up against the wall like that, your momentum gets lost and you can't make it over the top. So it's a really weird, specific spring jump there. But the rest of this isn't... It's not too crazy difficult to get back here every time. But it's a lot of shit to get to a really stupid battle. So here comes the real challenge. Yeah, very dumb, but again, I mean, I get it. It's a final boss battle of a game, essentially. I don't think it needs that lead up. Okay. Didn't jump. Alright. So, step 1, hit shell. Step 2, hit turn block, grab shell, get down to this guy. Step 3, hit that, land on this guy. Start it all over again. The shitty part is, it's not that hard to stay on the spike tops. Like, if you're paying attention to what you're doing, you should be fine. But you also need to trigger these things at the right times. So that turn block has to be hit in a way that the shell falls so you can grab it. Which doesn't always work out particularly well. Like right there. I'm trying to rush it because I'm there. But it's not crazy hard to stay on the spike top, so I just really need to exercise patience and make it a long game boss battle rather than just trying to get through it and get out of there. Going fast is cool. But not when the setups don't allow for it. Because the setups are easy. Like, if I just do that, what we just did there, we're golden. Get over here, you get down here, you chill on this guy till this guy pops up, you grab that, you do it again. It's not a crazy setup. It's not that hard, but for whatever reason, I've made it out to be this big fiasco. Case in point. It was kind of like I talked about on the Z7 is bad word precision video. But like, once the nerves... Once the adrenaline or whatever it is rushes through you, and then there's nowhere for that to go, and you have to keep playing the level with like leftover nerves and disappointment mixed together, It's like... It's a weird feeling. It's hard to describe. So now it'll take a few more times to get back there. So we're calmed down enough to do it again. Or we'll just make it happen. What a level. What a level. Damn it. I knew he was going to live through that. I knew there was something down there that was going to catch him. It wasn't that hard to get in a door. I mean, after you already did all that stuff. Like, the top, spike top just led you to the door. I don't know why I fucking blew it. Yo, Jam. What up, dude? Sleepy Gary. Yeah, we're killing it, dude. We crushed it. We beat the level. Super Warp World finally done. It took a while. Once we were able to get that spin jump on the way back at the bottom part, it wasn't bad. And then I thought that boss battle was going to take forever and be ridiculous. But it actually ended up going alright. It went aight. So there's our flag. We can now join the ranks of a few others. Quite the list. Glad to be a part of it. Wonder if you could have got into that room. I know you could see that room. It's like the end of the auto-scroller in the thumbnail there. But, yeah, very cool. Yeah, boss battle wasn't the easiest part, but it certainly was not as difficult as I anticipated it to be. Because I looked at it in editor and played with it for a little bit, and I was like, whatever, we're just going to practice this when we're there. No need to sit there and do that over and over again. It's not crazy hard to get to. So let's do Super Expert.